Now, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about my testimony. I've grown up in the same church my whole life. I went to kids' church, I went to the activities that we had on Wednesday nights. But when I was younger, God was really only something that I did on Sundays and Wednesdays. You know, I said the salvation prayer probably 8 times in kids' church, but it was really only something I did because we were told to repeat the prayer, so I didn't really understand what it meant. But about seventh grade, I went into the youth group, and every February, the youth goes on a retreat that we call Exodus. And the first year I went is when my life changed. It was the first night, and the speaker had just got done speaking, and we had time where we could just go spread out around the room and just worship God, spend some alone time with Him. And that is when my life changed. I just sat there talking to God, and the speaker was saying some stuff, and then he said, if any of you have drifted far away from God and you just want to come close, stand up. And I didn't really feel like that was how I was because I'd never really been close to God. But then he said something about if you've never actually given your life to God, you've been going through the motions, or you haven't heard anything about God until now, he wanted us to stand up. Now, I was really scared to stand up, but I saw the girl next to me stand up, and that kind of gave me some courage, so I stood up, and I just started crying harder than I've ever cried before. And one of the student leaders at the time came over, and she just prayed with me, and she talked with me, and that was just the best night of my life. And ever since then, I just feel I've been getting closer to God. You know, there's ups and downs, there's trials, but throughout everything, you just get closer to God, and I feel like I've been learning so much. You know, we still don't know anything about Him in reality, but I feel like I've grown so much closer to Him in the past couple years. So, and actually, how I got started in iShine, about a couple months after my first Exodus, um, I heard about iShine through Luke Benward. So I've been with you guys since year one, and I fell in love with you guys. I started learning more and more about what you guys were about, started getting more and more familiar with the people on it. But I didn't actually feel called to audition for iShine until a couple months ago. We were having another time where we could just sit and talk alone with God, and I really felt like He was just calling me to do something, you know, to spread the gospel to the people around me. You know, I didn't have to go to a far away country. I could just do it to the kids in America. So I really felt that this was just a place where I could use the talent that He's given me. Dance is something that I love to do, and I just felt that, you know, through this I could reach out to people around me. And ever since then, I've been praying about it, and I've just felt other confirmations about it. And so I really just hope that when you guys pray about it, you also feel that this is where God's calling me to be. And I really hope that I can just be a part of iShine and tell kids everywhere about Jesus, just having fun with you guys and doing what I love to do. So thanks, you guys.